Hello everyone, this is Marie with Joy for Balance Energy, and we are doing our pick a card reading for July 7th, which is a Wednesday. And so I will give you a minute to choose between the color green, orange, purple. And this would be group 1, group 2, group 3. So if you are drawn to green, you're group 1, orange, group 2, purple, group 3. So go ahead and make your decision. What are you being drawn to? Hello, group 1. How you doing? I'm going to go ahead and spritz the space so that we can clear any energy that doesn't belong. And let's get started with your reading. See what we have here. So we're going to go ahead and pull your energy. So your energy is inspiration. Beautiful. And let me go ahead and pull your tarot here and see what we have. So we have Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, the High Priestess, and the Moon. Okay. Let's see what angel numbers we have here. We have 3-3. So I'm going to read the angel number meaning from the Angel Number book by Kyle Gray. So we're going to look at 3-3. Master Jesus and his angels are with you. This is a sacred time for growth and healing. And so that makes sense why this devil came out, because there might be things that you're healing from. You might be overthinking or something. Okay, let's go ahead and read your energy, which was inspiration. And this is from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. And so I'm going to read a portion of the passage because they are quite long. And so let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have. This oracle also comes with a message that you are a vehicle for inspiration. You are meant to think and do things differently. You are capable of receiving fresh ideas that are not so out there or different that they stop being practical, helpful, and wonderful. You are being asked to avoid the trap of doubting your ideas are special or interesting enough. Your inspiration comes direct from the universe or universal creative source. And you are being asked to believe and recognize the signature of great intelligence within your inspirational ideas and creative urges, and to act accordingly. To sum up, this card indicates that sweet success, like abundant honey, is coming your way through your commitment to and development of an idea that you have already had or will soon receive. See it through to the end. Believe. So, yeah, and you actually have an Ace of Pentacles that's sitting here. So there is something coming your way. But you're ending one cycle and starting a fresh new beginning. And so that's why this energy of inspiration is beautiful. So, like I said, you have the Ten of Swords. And there's something that you're leaving behind so that you can move forward for a fresh new beginning. And this is beautiful. And so as this cycle ends, then we have the Eight of Pentacles. And so these are all the different opportunities that are showing up for you that, you know, some of them can be very abundant. Some of them may not be a path that you want to go down. Be sure to use your heart and your inspiration within you to make these choices so that you make the right ones. Because by choosing the right ones, you will become very abundant. Because we have the Ace of Swords here. And, you know, with the Ace of Swords, Spirit's saying we're listening. You know, go within, ask us any questions that you have or things that you're trying to heal, because we're here for you. We want to see these opportunities unfold for you. And we'll work behind the scenes to help you get there. Because next we have this Devil energy. And so there's something about something that you're going through. You could be overthinking things. Basically, you know, this energy is all the things that you overindulge in, whether that's thinking, eating, drinking, drugs, whatever the case may be for you. That's what this energy is. And so that's what you need to heal. It's almost like this is the transformation you need to go through first. And Spirit's saying, we're listening to, you know, go within, talk to us. We can help you through this so that you can get to the next stage, which is this Ace of Pentacles, which is something that's very abundant, that's going to come to you, and it's going to be beautiful. But you need to go through the process. And then we have the High Priestess. You're very psychic and intuitive. And so, you know, go within, talk to Spirit, and, you know, listen to your intuition, because beautiful things are going to unfold for you. Yeah, look, we have the Three of Cups. I mean, this is celebration. Celebrating something that you're very happy about. Maybe it's taking a break and going out with friends just to unwind a little bit because you've put, you know, some effort into this new opportunity. Or it's just celebrating the fact that this is something that you could already see becoming very abundant. And then next we have the Moon. And so there might, you know, be some things that you're not totally seeing clearly, but it will be illuminated at the right timing. And then everything will become crystal clear so that you can move on your path that you're on. So let's go ahead and clarify. So over the Ten of Swords, we have the Five of Wands. And so you're walking away from something that was full of conflict. It wasn't something, it could have been an old job, an old friend, an old family member, you know, something that was really causing you havoc, and you're walking away from that. I'm feeling though that it's a job, and then it was a grind, and so you walked away. So you're coming to the end of that cycle. And then over the Eight of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess once again. So this is just confirming you're very powerful. You might even be a healer, and that could be one of these choices here over the Eight of Pentacles that you're trying to decide upon. And you might be taking a course or something to sharpen your skills even more so that you can do well in this new opportunity. Now over the Ace of Swords, we have the Death card. And this is above the Devil. And it's like I said, Spirit's saying, go within. Let us help you. You're going through a transformation to clear this Devil energy. Whatever that, you know, is, you're having to deal with it. Then we have the Three of Cups over the Devil. So you're going to be congratulated and very happy and getting together and having some fun here again, because this is a big step here, and it's going to be celebrated. And I feel like Spirit is, you know, celebrating along with you celebrating, because they're very, very proud of you as you progress through this stage. And then next we have the Ten of Wands over the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunity. So you were overburdened in the past thing, and so you are coming to the end of that. And, you know, that could be coming from this death, rebirth, and the Devil energy. It's really been weighing down heavily on you, and plus this conflict here as well. So you will be leaving this with this Ace of Pentacles coming to play. Then over the High Priestess here, we have the Two of Coins. So this is basically saying, you know, use your talents, your intuitive talents and your psychic ability, and stay balanced. And with bringing energy or spirit in, it will help you to become balanced. Because you're on a journey. Over the Three of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords. And so yes, this is going to be a celebration of all the things that you slayed out of your life that was no longer serving you. That devil energy. And so, yeah, you're celebrating that. So that's beautiful. And then over the moon, we have the Five of Cups. And so Spirit's saying, be careful here, because just because you don't see things crystal clear at this moment, it's going to be okay. And they don't want you to miss opportunities. See this? These cups that are standing up? Well, he's not even looking at those opportunities to feel better and feel joyful and this and that, because he's in his head. So Spirit's just saying, be careful there. Everything's going to work out beautifully. Follow your inspiration, your intuition, and go for it. Wow, beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead, and Spirit is saying this advice with love. So I'm going to read it. Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you to, towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Beautiful. So that was your reading, group 1, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if it resonated with you, please leave a comment. I'd love to read your comments. If this is your first time here, or even second, third, fourth time here, and you like what you saw, please subscribe to my channel. I'm growing it organically. I'm not, promoting it in any way, because I want the right people as part of this channel. So anyway, you'll find in the description links that you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and then also my website, which is joy4balance.com. And on that website, you will see meditations, energy healing, readings like this, posts, and then also you can schedule a private reading with me on that website as well. So I'm sending you much love, and take care, group 1. Hello, group 2. How are you doing? We have an excellent reading that we're going to do here, but I'm going to clear the energy out of the room from the last reading. And so group 2, you chose orange, and it says you are divine beauty. That's beautiful. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull your energy first. See what your energy is. Release the dark wound. Let love live. And so we will be reading that. But I'm going to first put out your tarot. And we'll go from there. Okay, so let's see what we have for angel numbers. Okay. That's 3, 4. Okay, let's do 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to be reading from the Angel Number book by Kyle Gray. And I said, what did I say? 3, 4, 5. Let's see what message we have. Archangel Michael and his angels of protection are putting a ring of light and safety around you. So that's beautiful. Okay. Let's find out more about this energy. Okay. Let me see here. I'm trying to find, because these passages are really long, so I don't read the whole thing. Here we go. If we detach something from its source too soon, trying to force it to become what it is not yet ready or willing to become, we can unintentionally sap it of its strength and kill it. There is a dark wound in the consciousness of humanity which demands perfection and denies process. If you are thinking of publishers before you have even written the book, if you are comparing your unfinished song idea to the latest best-selling pop release, if you have decided you are not good enough or worthy enough to succeed before you've given it everything you've got and asked for divine help, then this dark wound has you in its grasp. So basically, you don't want to push things. You need to just go with the flow, and like it says here, let love live. You know, having that love helps you to stay patient and balanced and let things unfold in divine timing. So what this energy is saying is release that push that you're, that impatience. Step back, go with the flow. So what we have here for, our first card is Five of Pentacles. And so, right there, this is having that feeling of not enough, that lack behavior. And so that's, something that you need to release. And, believe in what you're working towards. Believe that you have all the money that you need now, and release the lack, because otherwise it will slow the process down of your journey. But we have a beautiful card here, the Magician, and this is just proof that you're very powerful. You have that Midas touch on anything that you are passionate about and go after. So this is, very good. You just need to let go of this lack energy here so that you can use your magic to move forward into much better things. And then we have the Strength card here. And so, it's going to take you to be strong to move through these feelings and become this magician. And again, we have the heart here. Follow your heart. Make decisions with your heart. Because then next we have the Five of Swords. This is what happens when you don't make your choices based on passion or your heart energy. Then you get stuck if you don't follow that, you get stuck here because you're thinking from here, and then it becomes overwhelming, and sometimes it doesn't even make sense. So Spirit's just saying be careful of that, because you are headed to be the King of Pentacles, which is beautiful. This is where you're headed. Very abundant, very joyful, happy, content. I mean, look at the dog there. This is what's coming. So you need to be strong and, release anything that doesn't belong, that makes you feel like this. Anything that makes you feel like that, release it. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Cups. See, this is just more proof. Release it, and you will become joyful, happy, balanced, content, joyful. You'll be living the life at this point. You'll be totally fulfilled. And look, then there's a treasure chest here. So get out of this lack behavior, because you're coming towards becoming the King of Pentacles, living a very, very fulfilled life. Now we have the Four of Pentacles here, and the Four of Pentacles kind of reminds me a little bit of the Five of Pentacles, because you're holding on to your money. And it may be for a very good reason that you're holding on to money, but for some of you, you're out of the flow. You're not in the flow of giving and receiving. And so, when you invest in yourself, like let's say you want to go ahead and go to school, and then you're having this, I don't want to spend any money. That's that kind of lack. I don't have enough. I need to hang on to it. And it slows your progression down. So just be careful of that. And then we have the Hangman. So, there's things that you're going to be reviewing. I'm feeling here that some of you are very logical thinkers, and that's why you get caught in this stuff, because you're thinking a lot with your head. And with the Hangman here, it's okay to review and go over things, but don't stay here, because then you don't, continue to flow down the path like you are supposed to. So let's go ahead and clarify. And so over the Five of Pentacles, we have the Emperor that came up, which is beautiful, because the Emperor is a very powerful energy as well, very strong, very powerful, kind of a fatherly kind of energy. And so it's almost like you need to give yourself, Spirit, what are you trying to tell me? Give yourself like that fatherly love that you need in this, lack. You're trying to get out of this lack behavior. Or, okay, Spirit. Okay, they're saying that you might go to somebody, talk to somebody very close to you, like a father figure, that will help you resolve this area of your life. The Magician, yes, we have the Tower over the Magician. And so what I'm feeling here is that you have a choice in the matter. We all do. We have free will. You can, be the Magician, or you could stay in the Tower moment of this lack behavior. Spirit's kind of letting you know, well, this is the choice that you have. What's your choice? And so, and then over Strength, we have the Queen of Wands. And so this is showing your passion, that there's something that you're very, 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 very passionate about, and you're going after it. But you need to be strong and get through these things that you're logically mulling over. Don't get caught up there. Yeah, over the Five of Swords, we have Temperance. Go with the flow. Stay in a balanced state. Yeah. Get out of your head. Then over the King of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups. And so this is beautiful as well. I mean, this is just showing how fulfilled and happy and balanced and joyful and everything else of what you're headed towards. Very content. So that's beautiful. And then over the Nine of Cups, we have the Hierophant. And so I feel with the Hierophant here, Spirit is suggesting go within, use the power of your intuitive psychic abilities, because, we all have that. It's just you have to work with it to make it stronger. And so go within. Spirit is listening. They want to help you through what you're working through. With the Four of Pentacles, we have the Moon. And so basically part of the, thought process here with the Four of Pentacles of just kind of hanging on to what you have with dear life, it's because things aren't clear. And so that's probably why you are kind of feeling that way. But, this whole energy here is saying release. I think the big message here, let me do this last card. Yeah, we have the Queen of Coins. This is beautiful. So now you have the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins. So, you're definitely going to get there, but you need to release. all of these different emotions that you're having, this fear and anxiety of not having enough money and not feeling like you see things clearly and fearing that, you need to release and surrender. And everything will flow, because this is a beautiful reading. I believe you're on a journey to something very beautiful. And so just take your time. Okay, you are divine beauty. That's what it says right here on the advice card. So let's go ahead and read your advice. Dearest you, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world, interact with it, and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were the truth. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or cavernous, chaotic, or barren. These are temporary and don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much, rainbows explode in the ether. Wow. If that wasn't fitting for this reading, Spirit really came through. They always do. So this isn't really surprising to me, but beautiful advice from Spirit. So that was your reading, and I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, please comment below. I would love to read your comments. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do if you liked what you heard. And also hit the bell, and then you'll receive all the different uploads that I do each time. Also in the comment section, there are links where you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and also my website, joy4balance.com. And what you'll find on my site is meditations, energy healing, more readings, posts, and you could also set up a time with me for a private reading if that's what you choose to do. So this was a beautiful reading. Just keep going, stay balanced, and I send you much love. Take care. Hello, Group 3. How are you doing today? Let me go ahead and spritz the space so that we could go ahead and get started. Get rid of any energy that does not belong. So you went ahead and chose purple, and you also chose Celebrate Life. That's beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull your energy and see what we have there first. Every journey starts with a single step. So that is your energy for this Group 3. And we will be reading that, but I'm going to go ahead and lay out the tarot first and see what we have. And I apologize if there's any noise in the background. There's something that's going on in our street. Not sure what it is, but they've been noisy at times. So some type of construction. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have for angel numbers, because I want to go ahead and see that. We've got 3-3. Oh, we have 3-3-3. So that's what we're going to read from Angel Numbers by Kyle Gray. So 3-3-3. You are powerfully aligned with Jesus and other ascended masters at this time. You are at a crucial point on your journey where you can go beyond all previous setbacks. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's check out our energy here. And I'm not going to read the whole passage because these are very long. And so I'm only going to read a part of this here. This oracle brings you particular guidance that the apparently small steps you are taking in an area of your life, important to you right now, are actually far more powerful and constructive than you realize. Sometimes we are gaining ground, but the effect is not immediately obvious. This doesn't mean that nothing is happening. It simply means that the effects of your actions are cumulative, and soon they will begin to overflow into the physical world with a positive impact that may surprise you. This oracle brings you a message to keep going. If you have been doing a lot of inner work and are frustrated or concerned that you are not seeing the results translate into physical world, keep faith, as a physical manifestation of your inner work is coming. Remember that you have all the resources you need and then some. Your inner and outer journeys are blessed with positive energy, and all you need to do is keep going, one step at a time. That is beautiful, because as you know, we're all on our own journeys, and everything happens in divine timing. Because if it were to happen any sooner, chances are good it would not work. So that's why it's good to be patient, keep moving forward, and stay balanced. So, let me take a look at this layout here. Yeah, in fact, what I'm seeing, yeah, you're dealing with some things that you need to be patient over. And so we have the Five of Wands. And so you do have some conflicting thoughts going on in your mind, and that could be about this becoming impatient of what it is that you're trying to create, and it's just not happening quick enough. And so it's causing this conflict in your mind. Spirit's saying we're here. Rather than staying here, rise above it, go within, and we will help. Next, we have the Three of Wands. And so, your ships are going to come in. It's just they're going to come in when it's in divine timing. So stay balanced. Stay patient. Everything is going to work out. Yeah, because we have the World next. You're coming full circle. And all these new things are just going to hit you when it's the right time. And when it does, you're going to be traveling. You may be traveling the world. It's like your whole world opens up and you are going to be on top of it. Yeah. Once this opens up, we have the Chariot card. You are excited and you're starting to have maybe another thing that you thought about that you wanted to do. And so you start going after that. It just builds on itself. It's kind of like a snowball, how it starts out small and then as it rolls and rolls, it just gets bigger and bigger. So I think you're on to bigger and better things, but you need to be patient. And we have the Knight of Pentacles here just to show you patience. It's going to be very abundant, what you're going after, but there's patience needed. It has to happen in divine timing. And we have the Knight of Wands next. And so this is almost like a process you're going through right now. And it's going to make you a stronger, confident, standing on your own 2 feet, not listening to anybody else about what it is that you're going after. It's really this journey is going to make you a much stronger person to continue to grow. Yeah. Here's the Six of Cups. And so you might be, reminiscing about how things were, things that you've learned, lessons that, were really good for you to learn, and how much you've grown. So think about just over the last 10 years. Just think over the past 10 years. And imagine for a moment, are you the same person? No. Do that exercise. I'm serious. It's a really great exercise. Because next we have the King of Cups. And so this is where you're headed. And, you know, this is getting into joyful, balanced, loving, compassion. I mean, just all the different emotions you could even imagine, getting into the flow where it's just totally balanced and beautiful. Look at how relaxed he is. Even though it's a he on the card, this is male or female. You're going to be graduating. Spirit is applauding you on this journey. And you're going to reach this, and it's going to be beautiful. Every journey starts with a single step. So you're going through the steps. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, so over the Five of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands. And so there's going to be some very good news that's coming to you. And it's going to come in pretty quick. Once you get through this part of your journey and this world, this news is going to cause you to jump on this chariot. And it's going to come in quickly. So, you know, enjoy the patience, because that's going to be coming in. And then the Three of Wands, we have the Seven of Coins. And so here we are. This comes in really quick. And then you're thinking, okay, how do I invest in myself? Do I need to go back to school? Do I invest my money in the stock market? Do I invest my money in this opportunity? You start to need to make choices because your ships have come in. And then the World, we have the Lovers that came out. And so what I'm feeling from this is that if you're married, you may be traveling the world together. For those of you that are single and you know you begin to travel, you may meet your lover in one of your travels. And for others of you, you know, there may be a lover that comes in that you get together with. So this is beautiful. We have both love and an opportunity, some kind of opportunity that's going to be very abundant. Over the Chariot, we have the Six of Cups. And so with the Six of Cups here, you know, be sure to flow. Be sure to flow. Because if you don't stay in flow with this Chariot, then it can become unstable and tip over, and we don't want that. So go with the flow is what I'm feeling here with this Six of Cups. Next we have over the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands. And so yeah, this opportunity that's coming in that you need to be patient about, you're very passionate about it, and it's a very creative idea. For some of you, you might be healers. You may be contemplating on starting a YouTube channel. You know, you could be going into a new job that you're passionate about, something that you've always wanted, a title you've always been going after, and it pays very well. It could be anything here, but that's a king. That is great energy. That is like graduating from this journey that you've been on. And this Nine of Wands energy, we had the Seven of Cups. So there's going to be choices to be made here. And not all these choices are, you know, the right one. So you want to be careful and choose wisely. Go within, ask Spirit, they can help you. And then over the Six of Cups, we have the Page of Coins. And so here again, this is a path that's going to come across your way. And this, you may go back to school. You may take a course to become certified in something. For one or two of you, you may be going to university. But, you know, this knowledge is really going to help you to become very abundant here, because it's almost like you're sharpening your tools. And then over the King of Cups, we have the Hermit. And so Spirit's saying, go within, use your I can't talk. Go within, talk with spirit because they're listening. Go within because that's where all your answers reside. And you will end up here and graduating. So beautiful. Beautiful reading, group 3. I'm just so happy for you. All right, let's go ahead and do your advice now. Yeah, on the card here, celebrate life. I don't know if I showed you that. So let's read the advice from Spirit. Dearest you, you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first, you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of the life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd, to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also paradoxically one with the world individual, yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul, check in with spirit, keep going. Spirit loves you, life loves you, we love you. Wow, great advice for group 3. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you have beautiful things that are headed your way. You just need to stay balanced, stay patient, don't get stuck in your head, and, just flow with the journey. So that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And if it resonated with you, please leave me a message below. I would love to read your message. Also, if you have not subscribed and you like what you saw, please subscribe. I'm growing this channel organically. I'm not putting out a bunch of promotional stuff to bring other people in. I want to have, like-minded people as part of my channel. So in the description, there are links to find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and also my website, joy4balance.com, that you can go to, and you'll find meditations, energy healing, more readings, posts, and you could also schedule a private reading with me on the website as well. And so I am just thrilled about what's coming towards you, and I send you much love. Take care.